Today, the topic I want to talk about is how do you handle the pain and the fatigue that is caused when you either have the symptoms of the COVID or you're in post-recovery. It's about reducing inflammation so you reduce your pain. Inflammation is your immune system's response to a viral attack, a bacterial attack, an infection. So I'm just going to get a little bit technical right now so that you understand, because a lot of people have been using these terms, cytokine storm. Cytokines are also a group of proteins that compromise your immune system. They are responsible for cell signaling in your body. When it goes out of control, it can launch almost similar to an autoimmune attack on your own tissues, your joints, on your lungs, on different parts of your body, which is why you feel the pain, or that's why you have inflammation. Your inflammatory markers go up. A group of larger cytokines called interleukins. Interleukins are also part of your immune system, and they are responsible for signaling and controlling inflammation. Once the job is done by your immune system, the interleukins have the responsibility for telling the immune system to switch off inflammation. You have a whole list of foods which are scientifically, medically, and clinically backed. Number one, turmeric mixed with black pepper. You take a little bit of turmeric, a little bit of black pepper, and you either mix it with a teaspoon or a tablespoon of cold-pressed coconut oil or pure ghee. It needs a fat medium for it to work. The use of ginger, powerful anti-inflammatory. Musambi juice or sweet lime juice. This is the only time we probably recommend you to have a glass or two of musambi juice or sweet lime juice every day until the pain gets better. Pure olive oil is another powerful anti-inflammatory that you can add to your salads, or you can even take a teaspoon or tablespoon, make an informed decision. All of the nuts, unsalted, whether they're almonds, whether they're walnuts, all of these, they are highly anti-inflammatory in nature. Omega-3 sources. You may find this in fatty fish. If not, you will find it in flax seeds, you will find it in walnuts. Green tea or black tea are both rich in polyphenols that are known to reduce inflammation and pain. Having a little bit of chili with your food also helps you to reduce inflammation. Cloves as a spice is a powerful anti-inflammatory. In fact, it's the spice that has the highest anti-inflammatory properties. Cinnamon, garlic, and even dark chocolate 75% and above can help you reduce inflammation, which in turn causes pain. We're always looking at things that are good for us. Sometimes it's easier just to remove the most inflammatory causing foods. So number one, processed meats. Then you have sugar and junk, no doubt about it. Refined sugar, junk food, processed food, food made out of white flour, your refined carbohydrates will produce inflammation instantly. Or when you eat gluten or roti, remove it from your diet immediately, especially if you're going through pain, fatigue, and inflammation, because these are very inflammatory foods. The same thing with dairy. Overdoing it on alcohol is the quickest way to increase inflammation. Sleep deprivation. The quickest way to reduce inflammation is through deep sleep. But try to walk around your room a little bit, because you want to keep blood circulation going, which is very important for inflammation to come down. Pranayama, so important. Curcumin, very powerful extract of the turmeric root, brings down inflammation. Resveratrol, that you find in grapes, you find it in red wine, you find it in supplements to bring down inflammation. Your vitamin D has to be good, and take a B complex as well. Now, what can you apply to your aching joints and to your aching muscles? What's worked really well is a mixture, 1 part of coconut oil, 1 part of sesame oil, and half a part of castor oil. Mix this together. You may want to warm it up a little bit just before you sleep and apply it once again midday during the day. And if this works for you, make sure that you share it with everyone, because at this point, sharing knowledge which is accurate, science-backed, natural, and does no harm is the need of the hour.